I think it's called Curious George. I can see that you have now neglected this. I was sad that people providing much humanity. Mind you, it hasn't helped a comrade of mine, Dave, company here asking me to give it. It takes me back and forth across the nation. I'm on a hunt for some mysterious frailties that have been dead. Small folk and people do not know where this monsters came from. But witnesses say it's a thirst for blood. He is unlike anything they've ever. Unfortunately, the time has spent in pursuit of the beast. This time I have. And I'm sorry to say, however, while on the route I was a really favorite. Our interest was for what I can gather. The chronicles tell us that ancient set of armor had been inscribed with the same arcane. I would think that the mighty armor has been passed down from hero to apprentice for centuries, until one man, driven by rage and anger, has cast all 5 pieces of the heist. Since that day, the armor has remained lost. As I can make cause as president of the Chronicle concerns that the whereabouts of missing artifacts since an hour spent, I must confess if only my brothers were here. You could decipher the text since alas, he is not. His whereabouts are hidden to me as those of the ancient armor. I would have liked to meet him, if only so that you could have looked upon a true warrior. Perhaps you shall, illusion large as most people perceive. Paths cross, face intertwined, such is the will of the spinner. I may be that my brother has chosen a similar path of mine, but I have rambled long enough. We're here to take the next. And the southern reach of the townland is a godforsaken waste of naught but sand, and it stretches as far as it is here to the Leviathan of Doom. You will soon have feeble slash between axes. Such a mine. First of all, you must find the beast and prove it into tall order. It's the L is wise to me. Saw fearsome looking a week ago. The smart ones dropped those wares, turned tail and ran. Dumb ones, well, at least they can say they died rich. Stands 3 miles high, he's closed. There's a staff from each word that was shoved up in my hunting field some years ago, and has been swallowing up my would-be prey, and that's gobbing my ever since. Now the Uldas are back in droves, and we have just that you search them, then who have clamor I would suggest. stronger. It's instilling the rage and sand with the beast, but then you slowly but surely rouse the wakefulness. With next week's battle, you think you will find yourself keep a movement unfamiliar to you. This requires several selection actions. These requires it. So what new I've got today? Oh, there it is. Alright. Storm Pass. Delivers attack with 330 buoyancy. Okay. Have to test this move out somehow, so bear with me while I find my way out of this cave. One decimal. Yes, what is a warrior? Playing the belly enough to recently we conscious showing faces in a sad state once a period. So I am traveled with no position on back, the text. Which hello there. It is quite obvious that you have been anything but idle for a training lesson until the process hardened look at truly, but it also serves as a reminder that each hour I spend pouring 1 hour in check instead of myself. I feel my worth. Yes, I'm certain that my studies of Chronicle will yield something new. Just last night I discovered how the warriors, upon witnessing my people's proudness with an axe, my armies of the city-states began to incorporate similar techniques in their own training. They all self-same techniques I have been instructing you in. The conscience of chorus will desire. With their soldiers become nigh unstoppable, and they also become their holy. Both friends and foes fell prey to the ensuing carnage. Of course, the heads of the city-states led to blame promptly banning the ancient art of improvising. Anyone suspected teaching it. What I find hard to grasp is that they never once during my training did my brother hint at this dark history. Not have I myself have earned since one of the troubles succumbed to the rage of chronicles describe. Could it be that the tales are falsehood, stories concocted by some long forgotten enemy who would poison our heritage and befoul our tribe name? Who in the right mind would seek to sully the pure? And why will my ancestors simply bow their heads and suffer from me? That people should be so weak, so utterly pride is it? It's a matter of these crimes are groundless. If they prompted the traveler's heart to fade in obscurity, then the damage has already been done. Well, I for one will not turn a blind eye to injustice if nobody of my people will give what. Once again I lose myself pursuit. Forget the present. If you recall I was supposed pursuing. The beast remains unloosed and tossed. Creatures of minions have been working. Where I would succeed in cloying a heart, surely the people would see those warriors were refusing better. Together we will win back the proud name. Now let us No priorities. One empire is more obliged to the Friends come relentless what themselves, hopefully outmatch the Western Gates fence. Leave the fence to us. You defend the town from the east. Together we will. Once the enemies are back, we will return back to the captain. Got it? Major wave. Just some, probably some. Oh god, this is a long cutscene. Ah, that's it. I do like this move, Vengeance. Vengeance is like a stronger version of Sentient. I wish to buff Sentient, they should make it like 50% instead of 30. They both have 30%, except Vengeance can reflect damage when fighting a when we need to. Oh, they're everywhere. He's at it again. I am the Iron Baby. I can do whatever I want. Into the falls. Iron Baby does not know what become of this. The creature this truth he fought like a man possessed, but to mistaken for very beastly hunts. It seems the child's parents have been feeding him for a few too many ghost stories for her own good. Worry not, I shall speak to the village to clear up most of them. Unfortunately, do return. I sure cure George that the wine. Well, I'm gonna go to the water path. It's like the most fun way to go. Ooh. I like that. That was hasty reaction to the situation for which I was completely controlled by inner peace. I now realize that the layman's eye, it may have seemed that, well, the opposite was true. Maybe perhaps this is the very misapprehension that led to the weight of the lies which led my village traffic case. If that was the case, then perhaps I should return once more to the chronicles and endeavor to reassure the... Speaking of light, it sparkles. The soul of the warrior has sought to reveal to you, and if only they hadn't forsaken me, and as they did my brother. Well, I suppose that I must continue my studies, and you, your training. I hope to have something new for both of us very soon. Mithril suspense. Oh crap, it's one of those dual quests. Let's see. Mithril Tempest. Deliver an attack potency 100 to all nearby enemies. Combo action to overpower. Wow, I get that earlier. Usually the other one has... Let's see. Mithril Tempest. It's... Deliver an attack with the potency and grants surge and increases damage dealt. Alright, so I get a cool attack boost. And you will travel to bring you back this way. However, exciting news. I finally uncovered the clues that pertain to the whereabouts of the lost armor. As it turns out, as the fallen hero cast a 5% attack, 5 HP to set to recover them, and intending to restore them. There was more that they were actually successful in search. However, when it comes to reuniting parts, as it begins to Master's artifact convinces the people's resolve to keep the pieces separate and to each people of the great victory and bury the artifact in position and where to hold upon them. You may be interested to know that the armor I wear is itself a replica of the Sut, and it is to all respect save. I know what you might be thinking. If we were to born corrupted that way, there will be no need to worry about a single fool becoming drunk of the all-suppressing power, as every war in the realm would be possessed. It's quite brilliant, if I do say myself. So how about we split up and begin the search? 3 locations are seem quite self-evident, as I pieces of Boulder's Dawn and Cortex and Oz. I should go into how searchers have you found armor? Should you have these 3 pieces of armor, don them and show them to me. You found the most gratifying and what I truly fancy. But still remember, the armor so becomes you. I couldn't tell you if you had a first skin, but now I have no doubt. Since the power of runes inscribed to each of the resonating which are soul crystals, I too have found one of those relics. I have to run into an unexpected rub. When I donned the piece, I felt nothing, but after it was whether the power of you lost it or need to be awakened. The ancient text holds many mysteries. Before I forget, I should mention for you that I did indeed track down another piece. Oh good, I'm like 10 levels over. Good, I'm 10 levels over, so I don't have to worry about them aggroing me. Holy crap, this went exactly. Oh, I love this. Christ. Fun slide. I'm gonna clip it just for fun. I follow the river, it'll take me back to where I need to go. Whoa. Oh, that was a beautiful transition. That's a beast aware by my own resonance with the plank the proper connections I will bring to you, but since the events of why it has been reduced, why has it happened? I cannot say, but this tomb is quite clear about what happened where the power armor he bestowed for one whose soul is weak. These will devour the mind of the wearer who death. Yes, to one life. I believe that the armor sensed the weakened state and foresaw the potential danger, then knowingly shut off its power to me. I dare apologize in order. At this juncture, I must tell you I left the final piece of the armor where I found it. The breastplate as a piece. I'm certain I was no reason to be able to conduct with the plate's mystery energy. I fear to take would mean your soul may burn strong as mine, yet I worry. The armor could consume. If you are truly convinced of your readiness, I will not stand in your way. At the moment you feel yourself losing control, cast your armor aside. Cast it from the highest mountain. For once the beast consumes your soul, there is no going back. You will rage or a monster, leaving the realm history will peace. No, my people have shunned it. I will see the coming of a new age in which the warriors protect the weak and are loved and admired by the many people of this realm. My years of battle, sleepiness, nightless, spend poring over the ancient but I know not where the fate has led you, and yet I am certain that in the spirit you stand with me today. You must forgive my sentiments As I said, this has been a long time coming. The breath you seek is the highest at spring of weeping. I will sleep. Last box. Wait, it's the last one. I doubt this will be easy. Yeah, I knew it. You usually get the breast. After much wrestling with the thoughts, I cannot trust such a relic to an outsider who may be overwhelmed by its power. I return now to Hidden Falls. If you would have I have no choice. I've wrestled a long and hard with my wisdom. I cannot trust you with the power when I don't even trust myself. I will attempt to don the plate again, nor will anyone. I have proved that I was wrong with beasts silent. Peer into the eyes of the beast that I stare back at you. Can you truly say that you will engage? I shall return to tome. If there's answers to be found, they lie within the pit. In the meantime, your train and you might find answers. Oh, that's like people aim this one. Right? Imagine wasting your steel on that, though. That's like not even a good thing to put on there. There's so much we discuss. We should mention the hunt of the bloodthirsty creature here. I just realized the word of the selfish monster has been silent once, but what's more coincident, who managed to escape the carnage, the creature appeared more man than beast. It is true that Macquarie would be far dangerous than any wild animal. This is my chance to prove myself to the people of Widenport, the world, that my child and my art have been wrongfully judged. Perhaps then my ancestors will deem me worthy. I think even my brother would too. There is no time to lose. We must arrive to Hamlet before any of the villagers fall prey to the beast. Oh crap. Alright. What fight are we supposed to... Remember, Monk has raised the bar to the lowest possible. For your presence. Widenport is in your deck once more. Fell creature bear down as if drawn by the grace. We must find out the creatures. I will see to the beast. It is the battle to fight. Should I keep an eye on him? Shit, already. Yeah, you guys are carrying. An NPC carries. And that you guys are no what? And I told you someone should watch them. I got it. Stop. These people's not your enemy. The enemy lies within. You're strong in this. Take control of the beast. Don't let it consume you. Brother. Come on, man. You were... It was so obvious that you were hyping your brother up. Look, what are you doing here? What are you doing? You destroy all I have worked to restore. The fate of the people rests in our hands, brother. Your weakness would cost us everything. Oh shit, you're beating the crap out of him. No one. I who unlocked the secrets of the Chronicle, who trained in their... I will risk... I who defeated my tribe's greatest warrior. I am the master now. I am the master. Return to me. What is... I shall tear it from your bloody corpse. Alright, let's see. Remember, you cannot do as worse as the warrior, as the monk. There's a chance. Oh shit. I'm confused what to do. Wait, are those healing me? Okay, I'll just fight him. Yeah, the inner fury is kind of confused what the hell it's supposed to be doing. Honestly, I would just. He's still. At least. Yeah, okay, you're still not bad as the monk. The monk didn't even do a damage to me. That little roping did terrify me. I feel my own. I found out long ago what had become of my brother, but did I everything I could to deny it. I thought that if I could only prove myself stronger than he, the people would see his madness as a product of a weak mind, that they would believe the problems lay in him. Yet all the while my soul was growing weaker and weaker. The inner beast had taken hold, and it would not let go. It drove me as I drove my ancestors, the keeper of the armor and my brother. Our tribe has lost sight of who we are. In seeking every more strength, we allow ourselves to fall victim to which we had long scorned in others. As weakness, instead of learning to harden our will and resolve, we steel them with anger, and there lay our folly. Like the bonfire angry burner hot and bright, but when the fuel that feeds it is spent, all that remains is ash. By accepting anger as our guide, we let us lift our wills at the mercy of the inner beast. But not you. Your will are more akin to the lava which courses through the mountains of the homeland. It burns as strong, nay, stronger than any bonfire when it cools. It becomes hard and firm, unbreakable. This quality allowed you to keep it. I wonder if those did something. I feel if I don't collect them, I'll actually become controlled. I don't know, man. It was like it could have been interesting. If the inner flames was actually keeping me alive. I have to figure. I may have to really fight this to see what was going on. No, I believe that is why my ancestors chose to speak with you. They sense true stake within you, such strength as rightly represents our people and our art. I like your class. Had I but realized that myself, none of this would have ever happened. Well, what done is done. If I am in hopes to restore my people's name, I must start over from the beginning. And this time, I mustn't try to do it alone. It may take time, but together, my brother and I restore our village to its former glory, and I shall remember me, my friend, my fellow warrior, how he saved me from myself, that my dream might come reality. Why do they call him Curious George? What is more, we have seen the truth with our own eyes. Pray tell Curious George as much, that we may be relying on him for his protection. He is a true ruler, and our humble hamlet would be lost without his strength. You're still here, Alicia. Ah! And despite all this, transpired, the captain wanted to interest me longer, but discover what I've lost. We will embark on the path and almost gravity to less than we were. A little bit I didn't vow when crystal began the shimmer. I see you as you go. Zubat Esther has once more bestowed power. I read up to think I will know you will truly conquer your inner beast and become a true warrior that I ever hoped to be. That you would stand before me the equal of my tribe, greatest heroes ever the city of Kaiser. Go forth into your realm, protect those who need inner strength. Redemption of my people need to ice. Fury increases beast. God, I have so much room to put this stuff in. Alright. Yo, look.